Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the God Squad SMP. Well, today we're going to be working on a particularly special build. Um, it's not like your regular build of, oh, we're going to have this thing for people to see and whatnot. This is actually going to be for the bank that we're going to be building on the server. And as you can see, I'm up here on top of Bedrock and the Nether, of course. So I've gone ahead and I got myself up here, and I glitched out the obsidian or the bedrock here so I can make a way up and down. And so this big flat area is perfect for what I need to do because, like I said, we're going to be building for the bank, and basically what we need is a gold farm. So the reason for that is we want to actually switch over from using diamonds and things to buy stuff to just using gold. So we need a bank in order for people to, I guess, purchase that, for lack of a better term, right? To purchase things. So they can come in and exchange their diamonds for gold. So that we only use gold for everything we do. And in order to do that, obviously, we have to have a pretty good supply of gold because, you know, it's hard to say, but people could just go nuts and get tons and tons of diamonds. And then they're like, well, but I can't find enough gold or whatever it is, right? So the idea is you have the bank that has all of the gold there and you just exchange it. But we need to have a nice steady supply of gold. So what I'm currently working on is making a gold farm. And the best place to do that is, well, obviously the Nether, where we can kill zombie pigmen. But the best location to do it is up here above the top level. And you can actually go, well, double the height of where the ceiling is of the Nether, because technically the world size, like the height, is twice as much. It just doesn't generate that high, which is kind of strange. I kind of feel like they would use it, but at the same time, why would you ever need another that big? It's already pretty massive and expansive just because it has verticality to it, and everything like that, which, like the normal overworld, for the most part, I mean, sure, you can dig down, there's caves and stuff, but it really doesn't have that much. The Nether is a lot more difficult to traverse. So making it as high as it possibly could go would just make it absolutely insane and really easy to get lost. So what I'm doing right here is I'm just building a little just tunnel up here. You're probably like, why am I staring at this the entire time? I'm sorry, but I felt like I needed to start here over anything else because it's just gonna be a lot of this stuff. And I'm almost there. I say that as I spend another 10 minutes doing this. But once we're at the top, then we'll pretty much, I have to actually go back down to get some more stuff. But this way, we have a quick way down that's safe. And I'll show you what I mean by that in a second. Because you can't have water in the Nether. It evaporates immediately. So I can't make my usual, like, elevator thing where I say elevator, my little drop thing where you fall into the water at the bottom, because, well, the water will evaporate and you'll just hit the ground and die. So the next best option for this is using the vines that you drop onto, because they act like ladders where they stop you, except they don't have a hitbox, so you can't land on top of them. So if I did a ladder, technically, I could hit the ladder if I landed on top of it and die. But using the vines, we drop down here, and it catches us, and then we just land here. We're safe. And like I said, I need to come down here because I need to get this stuff. Because what we're going to do, oh, we'll still have my helmet here. What we're going to do is be coloring this glass. Now, there's no real reason to color the glass, but that's what I want to do. Just to make it look nicer, not that. How do I... Oh, interesting. So you have to, like, cycle through these? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, alright. We'll just do this. Alright. Is that... Nope, didn't change it. Rip. I'll just drop them in here. I said drop them in here. Whoa. Okay. I'm gonna make a bunch of this glass. I'll bring it upstairs. And I'll start the process of building the thing up there. So you kind of have an idea of what I'm doing. Okay. Well, I am up here right now. I'm doing some setup for this thing. Putting some hopper minecarts up here. I'll need to push some blocks down on top of it. But I kind of want to just pop in real quick to show you a little bit of what I'm doing. I'm going to tell you this. There is definitely an extremely highest chance that I'm going to die more than once doing this thing. Just because being way up here, like, I can't even see the floor. I'm so high up. But I am probably at some point going to make a mistake and fall to my death. And I mean, it wouldn't be the end of the world, but it wouldn't be that great either. You know, it's just a matter of time. How am I gonna fall? Am I gonna, like, accidentally let go of my shift key or something and fall to my doom? Am I gonna break the wrong block? Is something gonna appear? Who knows? Could be any number of those things. Just have to be careful while I'm up here that, you know, at some point, once I get into to a certain stage of this, there is a high chance of things beginning to spawn again. And that's when I have to start being careful about what is going to appear. Oh, need ladders. It's like gas. Gas could pop in and ruin my day. Because they would definitely be the more dangerous of some of the options. So let's see. I think I can do this where I have that open. Actually, I think this is the... I can build a little platform here anyway. But yeah, I just wanted to pop in real quick. I'm going to move this guy because I'm going to want my crafting bench in a better spot. And now that I have an area to stand on, I can remove that too. Put that back. And let's see, what am I going to do next? I actually need to get make some pistons. Did I? They don't bring any pistons. I got to go get that. I need to push some blocks down on top of these guys so that basically what's going to happen is mobs are going to die above this, right? And the drops are going to get sucked into these hopper minecarts and then down to the hoppers into, you know, whatever storage system we end up building down there. And this is going to be sort of our main area of operation here. A little bit higher than this, but pretty much where it is where it's going to be. And I'm going to build all the way around this empty void of redness. There's not really a whole lot to see right now. Drop down again. That's scary. It doesn't matter how many times I know I'm safe, but it's still scary. Pick these up, might as well. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna need to make some more blue glass at some point. I don't think I need the rails anymore. Oh wait, no, I will need the rails at some point to put more minecarts on, which means I'm gonna need to use more of this iron as well. And let's see. Yeah, this is gonna be needed for that thing. All right, I got to go back and get some more stuff real quick. Actually, I should probably unload my inventory to be sure I can bring everything. Whew, that'd be smart, wouldn't it? All right, let's do that. Okay, well, I've gone ahead and finished up I guess the AFK spot that's for this farm, and I'll kind of give you a little tour here. So you come up through the middle, right? And you come up here. These are to keep things from spawning, and you stand on this thing, and the mobs will come and they'll fall behind these trapdoors here. And I'm gonna put a bunch of minecarts. I don't have them there right now, but they're gonna be stacked up on top of each other on that thing. I'll put them later, but for now they're staying. And this is just a big spot you can stay in AFK. I would like to change out the netherrack for what you call it, anvils, but that'll wait for a little bit. I did get a nice donation of iron from Silent Headshot, but I'm gonna save doing that for the moment. Actually, we get more glass because we're gonna start working on the outside part, or the area around. Oh, no, I just opened that chest. Okay, let's get some of this. The area around the thing, and it's gonna be kind of scary, because now I'm gonna be standing out over, well, nothing. So, yeah. Okay, so here we go. This is the way up. Come up here, and that's where we're gonna be doing everything. I just need to drop down on top of this glass block. Ugh, okay. Now I gotta work my way around. Ah, this is not fun. This is the scary part, or the beginning of the scary part, really, because it's only gonna get worse from here. Because now I'm gonna have absolutely nothing underneath me. Not even like a tower with a ladder or something on it. Ooh. Okay, so we're working right around here. Ooh. Maybe I'm being too cautious, who knows? Probably not. But man, I really do not want to fall. Okay, so what I gotta do here is I'm gonna make a little stair step thingy. It helps with the mobs actually going into the little tube down here. So, yeah. The idea is that the zombie pigmen, you aggro them and they come this way, and they all funnel in here because they see you there. And they think they can go through these, but they can't. So they'll fall down and they're going to have a bunch of minecarts there. And it'll make use of a thing called mob stacking, or entity, what do they call it? Oh goodness, I can't remember the exact term. Basically, you can't have more than 24 entities in an area at the same time, and whenever you go over that, they die. And so the idea is you have 24 minecarts, and then every time a zombie pigman pops in there, that is 25, and so they die all automatically. Not immediately, but they'll take damage until they die. And so they'll just continue funneling in and dying over and over again and dropping all their stuff. And you can get lots and lots of materials that way. Alright, so now, if I recall correctly, this needs to go out 20 from this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'm alive. Let's try this over here. Woo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright, I'm going to do that for these other two. I'm going to keep recording just in case something happens, but if not, well, I guess you'll find out that too. Oh, I missed a spot. Whoops. Let's do that. Oh boy. Okay. So, now I'm going to be doing the inner rim here for this, and I'm not going to put any of the blocks that mobs can spawn on just yet. I want to get this glass platform done at the very least, because, you know, when you're not building this in creative mode, it's really tricky. So because if you get gas spawning, they're gonna try to kill you and stuff, and if you don't have anywhere to run, you're pretty much done. So I want to make sure I have somewhere to go should they pop in. So I think it's 4, 4, 2, 2, and then the ones from there. So I'm gonna go to the other side. Ooh. And back over here. 4, 4, 2, 2, that's right. And it's just ones from there, I'm pretty sure. Let me double check really quick. Okay, yep. Double check real quick, and there's actually one more of these, and then it's just this. Oh. Come on. Two, and then, yeah, like that. Okay, so that's what that's gonna be, and it's gonna be that way for all of these. All these 4 sides here. I should just fill this in with glass. So I'm gonna be doing the same thing again. Yeah, and I'll cut this out because I mean I just did it. I'll keep recording again, just in case I fall, and you'll see me plummet to my death. Hopefully I can do it without dying, but you never know. Okay, well, I managed to finish this off, the outer edge here, without dying. As oh gosh, as you can see here, I don't have any more deaths yet. Is the keyword there? But I'm just gonna go ahead and fill in this because I want to have enough room to actually move around and what have you. But I'm gonna do this carefully, and this is another reason why I picked a colored block to do this, because they're easier to spot as opposed to just plain glass, and the blue contrasts well against the red of the nether, so I can better see when I put these here or when I miss a spot. And actually I'm gonna have to go back and get some more glass, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna work on this and see you guys in a moment. And there we go. That's looking pretty good. Managed to put all the blocks here out and fill them in. Now if you're wondering what this is, I just decided to make sort of like a little path to be able to get back up, because I would have put it here, but then I didn't want anything like getting stuck on it or trying to climb it while they're trying to get to me. So putting it out here is, you know, a way to do that. Not very elegant, but you know, it works. So I just hop up here and climb, you know, whatever, it works. So this part of the build is done. Just gonna have to start with the next step. Probably not gonna do that right now though. I think I've got enough done for today. But the next step is gonna be putting blocks that mobs actually spawn on here on the edge, and it's gonna be several layers tall, and we'll have to put some blocks and stuff up top to prevent things like gas and stuff spawning here. And there'll be torches out here too to keep zombies and everything from spawning, because that'll happen sometimes when zombie pigmen take damage, which will happen down there. And yeah, I think that's pretty much just gonna go on here. Hopefully I can maybe get a little help, because doing that part by myself might be a little tricky, because as I start building more blocks out there, it allows more space for things to spawn like gas and whatnot, and I really don't want to have to deal with them if I can avoid it. So maybe if I can get some people, we divide and conquer and get it done, we can minimize the amount of damage, because the gas might blow up the stuff underneath of us and fall. So anybody that helps me is a fair warning, there's a risk of falling to your death, but I think it's gonna be worthwhile in the end. So with that all said and done, I want to thank you all guys for watching, and God bless.